Great entrepreneurs know that the most important factor that will determine their level of success on a particular business relates to their overall experience and skills. It is true because the most successful entrepreneurs have cultivated a certain set of skills that have helped them reach their goals. While you definitely need to be patient and strong-willed to launch and run a new business, you also need to focus on developing these critical skills that serve a pivotal role in your future success in very important ways. Before we start this video, do leave a quick like and subscribe while you're at it. Now let's get started. Number 1 would be organization skills. Entrepreneurs have to balance multiple tasks at once in order to be effective and efficient in their job. Staying organized is a very crucial skill. It can make or break anyone. That's why you should spend time on developing it. You can start by planning your agendas. We know the hustle is real, and there seems to be not enough time to memorize everything you have to do in your head. That is why planning is a critical part of being organized and taking advantage of every moment to get things done. Many entrepreneurs believe that using one calendar for the entire office can help keep things organized. Google Calendar and other online options can keep everyone on the same page and reduce overbooking a day. Another way to stay organized is to batch tasks. With this, you can collect all your similar tasks for the day or week and do them all in one go. If you have to write emails, sit down and do them all, or when you have to write articles, write a business plan, the list goes on. This goes well for people who go back and forth on their tasks and get nothing done. Batching can eliminate your disorganization in one fell swoop. Another simple way to incorporate organization into your life is to just do it. Every day when you wake up, resolve to do at least one task that will move your business forward. Doing so will organize your thinking and your priorities. It will give you a clear and coherent vision for the success of your business. The next crucial skill would be leadership skills. A great entrepreneur knows how to manage people. Grand ideas and strategic visions won't get you anywhere if your employees don't want to follow or work for you. Having leadership skills can mean the difference between an average and a successful entrepreneur. As you see, it's essential to develop this skill. Now let's talk about the qualities of a good leader. First, you must formulate a clear vision. You need to have a clear vision on what your business should be in the future, and you need to set what you want to accomplish and build plans on how to make it happen. Without a strong vision, it would be a challenge to gain support on any level. Willingness to learn is also an important component of being an effective leader. Any arrogant entrepreneur won't make it far. Refusing to listen to feedback or constructive criticism from the insights and ideas of others will result in anyone's downfall. Lastly, to be an effective leader, you need to practice your communication skills. Various major issues in any organization can be narrowed down to some type of communication problem, from employee morale and performance problems to financial management problems. Leaders need to develop their communication skills in order to not only make their vision and goals clear, but also to communicate expectations, build enthusiasm, and provide feedback when necessary. The next skill would be sales. As an entrepreneur, you need to be able to sell anything and everything. An entrepreneur needs to sell the business idea to prospective investors, the product or services to customers, and themselves to employees. If an entrepreneur is able to communicate successfully, they are better prepared to sell their ideas and physical products. Building relationships with customers, influencing them to make purchases and produce repeat business is the essence of selling. The ability to sell is possibly the most persuasive form of promotion a company has to master. As an entrepreneur, you have to genuinely be interested and invested in prospects, listen to their needs, and create truthful product or service recommendations. You must also incorporate an interactive component to make it engaging. Customers can't get this by watching mere commercials. So by mastering how to sell, you can combat issues and concerns presented and convey a relevant solution. If you honestly don't have any idea how to sell effectively, you can observe a successful salesperson in action. Ask an experienced salesperson to mentor you if you're new to the field, or attend seminars hosted by sales experts. Learn your selling skills by viewing an expert in action rather than trying to learn from a book. The next skill would be math skills. We know, not everyone is good at math, but you need to start studying basic math skills like adding, multiplying, subtracting, and dividing because they are very important in running a business. Being an entrepreneur is more than just creating products or having talent at providing services. You also need to oversee your company's finances because it's the key for survival and success. Profitable operations and accurate record keeping is made possible by understanding basic business math. If you're not confident about your math skills, you can opt to partner with a person who can take that role. Maybe you can hire an employee that you can trust and make them help your operation stay up and running. Some of the key factors you need to focus on are calculating production costs, determining product pricing, measuring business profits, and analyzing financial health. The next skill you need would be emotional intelligence. Research backs up the fact that having higher emotional intelligence than having higher IQ is a great indicator of strong performance. This shows that it's better to obtain high emotional intelligence than to merely appear smart. Someone who is academically brilliant may find that they fail wretchedly at entrepreneurship if they don't have the soft skills linked with high emotional intelligence. For instance, being able to empathize with others and control their emotions successfully. In terms of entrepreneurship, having high emotional intelligence is exceptionally helpful. With high emotional intelligence comes a better perception of the needs, feelings, and overall situation of others. As such, an entrepreneur with high emotional intelligence can better generate a product or service to fit the necessities of their target customer. Similarly, entrepreneurs with high emotional intelligence can better work with and understand their coworkers and clients, and cultivate better relationships with them as a result of their sharp sensitivity to the emotional states of those around them. Finally, if you work to develop emotional intelligence, you'll be able to control your own emotions better. So, if you have an annoying client, have to deal with a mistake, or face other workplace-related aggravations and hang-ups, you'll be more easily able to regulate your emotions and avoid taking them out on others and worsening the situation. This will fundamentally make you a stronger entrepreneur, as you'll be easier to do business with and not run the risk of losing clients or alienating those you work with based on an angry eruption of emotions or harsh words. The next skill you need would be marketing skills. The enterprise's success relies heavily on how you market your business. Marketing is a powerful tool used to develop and maintain demand, relevance, reputation, competition, and more. Without marketing, your business is probably going to close down due to lack of sales. It's great to remember that it's essential for your business to engage its customers. Marketing is a tool to keep the conversation going. Engaging customers is not really the same as pushing your offers. Engaging includes supplying your customers with significant information about your products and your business as well. It's all about creating fresh and interesting content. Marketing also helps build and maintain the company's reputation. The development and lifespan of your business is positively associated with your business's reputation. Hence, it's reasonable to say your reputation defines your brand equity. A lot of marketing activities are geared towards constructing the brand equity of the company. Your business's reputation is built when it efficiently meets the expectations of its customers. Such a business is considered a responsible member of the community. The customers become gratified to be associated with your products. Furthermore, marketing helps to build a relationship between a business and its customers. Businesses need to build a relationship of trust and understanding with their customers. Segmentation helps the business meet the needs of its customers, hence gaining their trust. The product team guarantees the business conveys what's promised at the right time. This makes the customer's brand loyal. Loyal customers will have the confidence to buy more products from you. The trust and understanding between the business and its customers make your commercial activities more profitable. The next skill you need would be branding skills. In the words of Tom Goodwin, brands are essentially patterns of familiarity, meaning, fondness, and reassurance that exist in the minds of people. The importance of branding lies in the fact that it's what leaves a memorable impression on customers, and it also allows them to know what to expect from your business. Because your brand is built to show and represent you as a business, it's essential to practice your branding skills. The skill is absolutely critical to a business because of the overall impact it makes on your company. Branding can change how people perceive your brand. It can drive new business and increase brand value, but it can also do the opposite if done wrongly or not at all. Understanding and using it efficiently means that you take the reins and try to control what your reputation looks like. This is why it's recommended to consider branding from the very beginning of your business. Remember that a good brand will have no trouble tapping up referral business. Strong branding generally means that there is a positive impression of the company amongst customers. They're likely to do business with you because of the familiarity and assumed reliability of using a name they can trust. Once a brand has been well established, word of mouth will be the company's finest and most effective advertising technique. Word of mouth will pass the perception on and further reinforce or tarnish the reputation of that brand. This is why making a positive impact is incredibly crucial. If the reputation is positive, potential new customers may come into contact with the brand, having an already positive association in their mind that makes them more likely to make a purchase from this brand than from your competition. By now, you must know just how important it is to cultivate this skill. It's not something you can learn overnight, but the more you understand branding's complex nature, the easier it will be to dive deeper into the subject and its underlying topics. Alright, that's about it for this video. What do you think is the most important skill to practice? Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like if you found this helpful and subscribe while you're at it. We'll see you in the next video.